Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream. I'm going to be playing some NES games tonight. I'm going to start with Super C. Since I've beaten regular Contra on the stream, I thought now's the time to just go ahead and give Super C a try. I had tried this just for a few minutes before, but we'll try to play it seriously tonight and see how far we get. Alright, I have never beaten this or really even played it because I didn't have this as a kid. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see, that's rapid fire. Hey Tawheed, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? How's Indonesia treating you? Ah. Ooh, bombs. Hey Eric, welcome. How you doing this evening? Oh wow, this is totally different. This flame, I don't like this as much as the original Contra flame. You're doing good. Glad to hear it, Tawheed. Indonesia is also being good. Good. Glad to hear it. Ah, I pushed down and he ran. That was rough. Yeah, I pushed down and he ran diagonally. So let's end and restart. Glad to hear it, Eric. Yeah, I'm doing great. Gonna give Super C a little chance here since we beat regular Contra on the stream. Yeah, the game is intense, isn't it? Oh, I do not like how some of the weapon stuff works with the jumping, though. These, let me go ahead and let myself die. I gotta get used to these guys' pattern. Okay. I know you only get so many continues, that's why I keep restarting like that. Gonna see how far we can make it. I feel like those things down there are a detriment. Oh, that guy takes multiple shots. I don't know what that did. We don't want that. Hey, Saztam, yeah, we're playing some Super C tonight. Saztam says game volume seems a bit lower than usual. Ah, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Let me bump it up a little bit. Alright, you'll have to tell me if that's a good level. I don't want it to interfere with talking. Hey, Christopher. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Yes, Super Contra. See how we're doing. I've never beaten this because I never had it as a kid. So I'm a lot less familiar with this than I am with regular Contra. So I'm sure there's quite a few differences, but I don't know what they are. These guys running around's a pain in the butt. Like that. Wow, I think there's enough of them? The heck? Okay, glad to hear it, says Tim. Doing alright, generally speaking? Good. That's great, Christopher. Alright. Area 2. Oh, that's right. When I played this last time, I got to this spot. I did not care for this. I mean, it's cool and all, but I'd rather be doing the side-scrolling stuff. That's that flame again. I do not want that. What is that? Spread shot? Let's get that. Oh, the guy came from behind. I don't know if any of you play Warcraft 3. That's what the flying machine guy says. He came from behind. When you get killed. The dwarf. My shot is too short. There we go. Oh, that guy came right behind me. That's crazy. Eric says, must have had Akari Warriors on the mind. Yeah, I played Akari Warriors on the stream once. Vote Gauntlet. Is that you, Gauntlet? Or is that a different Gauntlet? If it's you, Gauntlet, welcome to the stream. If it's somebody new, welcome to you also. That's just a... There's a guy on here named Gauntlet all the time. So maybe it's the same Gauntlet, he just changed his alias. I wonder if this has a longer range. Let me try it. Oh, it does. Okay. It'll work better here then. I like this longer range for dealing with these tanks. Wow, it does a lot more damage too. That's pretty sweet. How did that hit me? For some reason, this doesn't feel as smooth to me as the original Gauntlet, as the original Contra. I don't know what it is. Oh, good. It's you, Gauntlet. Okay. Vote for Gauntlet. Tawhid says the only Contra he played are both 16-bit games, Alien Wars and Hardcore. Oh, you're not working on the game anymore, Gauntlet? Just get too frustrating or... Ah! Spread shot. We will take it. Ooh. That was weird. I couldn't shoot that until it was ready to shoot at me. Quit sneaking from behind. Quit trying to rogue me. Oh, that kills everything on the screen. I see. You're trying to get back to work. Ah, okay, gotcha. This is Super C, Gauntlet. Christopher says he liked Gauntlet 4 and Dark Legacy. I think it was called on the PlayStation 2. I have never played any PlayStation game. It's probably blasphemous to say that, but I haven't. I'm more of a PC guy, you guys know that. Oh boy, let's see. Am I going to draw fire from these? Okay, one down. This is really reminding me of Akari Warriors, like Eric said earlier. This going in through these walls and everything totally reminds me of that. Hey Mac, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Right. Christopher says my PlayStation mostly collected dust. Very, very few games on it he actually liked. Area 3. Resident Evil 2, Silent Hill, Final Fantasy 8. That's about it. Tawhid says lucky this game has no time limit. But that is hard to fit in the garage. Gauntlet says. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, darn it. I really wanted to get one of those weapons. Ah! I wonder how many continues it getting this. If anybody knows, let me know. Oh! I didn't see that other bullet coming. Hey Trevor, welcome to stream. How you doing? Area 3. Come on, I know you want to come at me from behind. There we go. What we got? Machine gun. Dang, this thing takes a lot of shots. Pretty good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing great. Playing Super C on a Friday evening. Game that I've never really played much of. What is this? Laser. Nah. Let's stick with the machine gun. Gauntlet says laser. Yeah, that's right. That's your favorite weapon, isn't it? What kind of controller am I using? It's not the best. It's called Next. And I do have a few gripes about it. Sometimes when I push down, as you can see, it looks like a Super Nintendo controller. As I push down, sometimes it doesn't register as a straight down, and it'll go down and to the left, which is really irritating on a game like this especially, where going straight down is critical, because if you push down and to the left, your guy runs, shooting his gun like that, which can get you killed. So that's the only gripe I have about it. Besides that, it feels just like a regular Super Nintendo control. So I wish that they, would fix that, but unfortunately, it's something I gotta live with. I don't like the look of this. Little bridge. Okay. What are we dealing with here? Can I jump on it? Oh, yeah, you can. Can't shoot it. Can't shoot it from the top. So that wasn't the real boss, I guess. What is this? B? Oh, it's gonna be one of these deals where I have to die. Flame. Spread shot, okay. I hate this kind of stuff where you have to a lot of times die before you memorize the patterns. Dang. Let's take some shots. Okay. Trevor says relaxing. Cool. Glad to hear it. Tawid says, hey Daryl, any plan for a Metal Slug stream? You know, that's a good question. I've never played Metal Slug. I played Metal Gear. Is that the same thing? I don't know. But yeah, I would give it a shot at some point. I think I rented Metal Gear one time, and so I don't have much experience with it. And I know there were multiple parts, and I never played the ones after that. So, but yeah, I would definitely play that at some point. Trevor says he has an 8-bit SN30 Plus. He loves it. Sandstam says he thinks any gun is better than the standard gun you start with. And Gauntlet says spread is best, but laser is cool. Anything's better in default. Christopher says Metal Slug is similar to Contra. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I'd definitely give it a try. So is Metal Slug have nothing to do with the Metal Gear series? Just both have the word metal. I guess I blew that up finally. I don't know if I did or not. Okay, I guess you can blow it up. Oh, what the hell? Wow. We're gonna have lots of deaths based on not knowing what's going on with the level. If they pull that kind of stuff. They have a lot of reinforcements. Okay, what are we dealing with now? Let's see. Tawit's. Oh, Eric says totally different games. Metal Slug was Neo Geo's Contra. Oh, wow. Okay. So do you have to have a Neo Geo emulator to play it then? Metal Slug was the arcade. Christopher says if they have anything to do with each other, he has no idea what. I hate Metal Gear, but love Metal Slug. Okay. It's an arcade game. Not related. Okay. Cool. Oh, wow. Does anybody know how many continues you get in Super Contra? This will be my second continue. Or wait, did it just quit? It just quit, didn't it? Oh. So does that mean you only get 2 continues? Confused about that. 3 guys, 2 continues, so a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So a total of 9 guys? Christopher says, looks like you get that many. Thanks, Christopher. I appreciate that. It's a big help. What? That was weird. Pushed a duck and he just didn't want to do it. Just don't die. Okay, we'll see you later, Tawhid. Have a good one. It's this guy again. Those explosion sounds. No sound effect explosions are as good as the Atari 2600s. In my opinion. Those were so epic. Kind of like it's like an explosion of death. It's almost like a grinding explosion noise. Not getting the spread here. This is better in this area. It's got a longer reach. These guys come up from behind. Pain in the butt. Level completion music, they added reverb. Okay, now we'll pick this up. Let's try the laser, just to make Gauntlet happy. Oh, the laser does not go through walls. Interesting. It's all for you, Gauntlet. Picked up this doggone laser just for you. It better be good. Ah! There we go. Yeah, damage. DPS. We got our DPS. I got cornered. It's all about the DPS. What? I landed on that on purpose because I thought it would kill everything on the screen. And it did, but I still got killed. That was a ripoff. Wouldn't have done that had I known that that's how it behaved. He shot a bullet straight down at my head when I was in the water. Unavoidable. These dudes must have some strong legs, being able to jump out of trees 30 feet and survive it. Yeah, I thought I had that too. They didn't account for the water drag. Yeah, that was kind of cheap. Like, I thought he was going to shoot over my head where I was at, but he shot straight down. It's like, what? What the heck? Okay. What was this? Oh, it's a spider. Need a laser. I need something better than this crappy gun. Okay. What do we got? Rapid fire? Okay. What? I pushed jump? What the heck happened there? My jump didn't register. He just fell. Cheap. That's how the game deals with you. Just doesn't want you to win. It just kills you. Okay, let's see this guy again. Oh, are you serious? I was right there. That's annoying. Oh, I'm not getting the laser in this area. That would be suicide. I wonder. Oh, wow, okay. You can just duck in the water. That would have been good to know. It makes it a lot easier. So you can be your own Akari Warriors guy, that one guy that goes under the water. Ooh. Just trying to be tricky there. He's in some weird holding pattern now. That was weird. He got stuck on that left side. I should have went around to the other side. Oh my gosh, how did I survive that? That's weird. I screwed up. Weird. He kept shooting short on that one. I guess he can hold his breath a long time. Oh, rapid laser. He's getting in this weird pattern again. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Ha! You can jump on it while it's exploding. I swear it's not registering my jumps. I love how the guys just dive off the cliffs. That's better. Yeah, an arcade joystick with big buttons. I hate those big buttons. Oh, those are so hard to hit. I guess it's dead. Machine gun, no. The problem is I can't hear that, like if I'm hitting it. You know, it doesn't make the ding 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 noises. Alright, this is where these dumb things fall down. How do I trigger him? Oh, you shoot him. Okay. Wow. That was a dumb death. Well, let's see if I have any more continues. Nope. Okay. Well, next time I play this, at least I'll kind of know some of the cheap things that are coming up. But I think I'll call this one quits for now. Enough Super C. Hey John, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You think the bubble things just run out? Oh, okay. That makes sense, because yeah, I wasn't hearing any sounds. Let's see, what else could we give a shot? Sure as heck not going to play Jurassic Park again. That game was terrible. Let's do something that is super easy after that. Good old Super Mario Brothers. Everybody knows Super Mario Brothers. What? Oh, this is not the real Super Mario Brothers? What the heck? Let's try this one with the duck hunt. There we go. Gator says Kickmaster is amazing. Glad to hear that, John. And Kabuki is good. Max says, is Clash a demon head on that list? I don't think so. I don't think I saw that. Not an easy game by any means. What, Super Mario Brothers? Yeah, I don't know what world that was. That was World 0. That was weird. It said something about corruption. Gosh, I haven't played this game since I was a kid, probably. Did you ever think you'd be watching on the D Forte stream Super Mario Brothers? Feels awkward getting used to the controls again. Like the jumping, it's a little bit awkward. No, not going to be a speed run here. Easy games, Christopher says Kirby is fairly easy, but fun. Gauntlet says he would play this and Zelda each day at work testing hardware. You still remember about where the 1-up is, Saz Tim says. Gosh, I haven't played this game in so long. I know you can do a warp zone. I think it's right in this area, right? Like if you get up top here or something. I feel like you can run to the... Well, what would be the point of that? We're playing this for fun. So we'll see how far we can make it with just going through each world without cheating. Ah! It falls down though, doesn't it? See if we can catch it on the flip side. I didn't get there in time. And I hit my head on one of these lifts. So that's where the warp zone is, up there. We won't go that way. Yeah. Yeah, they just skip. Because they want to I don't know. Beat it faster? What's the point? I don't know. They were playing it on Halt and Catch Fire as it were brand new. Hi, Brian Sherry. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, gosh. I remember this. I remember these weird trees. This is a trip down memory lane for me. Like I said, I haven't played this since I was a kid, so... So this is like weird getting used to it again. Little Mario, baby Mario. And you get 100 coins, you get an extra life, right? That was a bad jump. I'm used to the Wii Super Mario World or whatever it's called. So this is kind of hard getting used to this again. Its controls are totally different. Just don't die, then you don't need extra. Yeah, that's true. Brian says he bought a game that has a DOS feel I might like. Brigador on Steam. What is that about? Brigador. Can't you just like run under him or something weird? Or jump over him? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, you just jump over him. You pilot different mech smashing up cities. Feels like a Syndicate isometric view. Oh, okay, interesting. Huh. Yeah, I've been watching... you guys know who Marco Plays DOS Games is? I've been watching his channel. He played Syndicate lately. I had never seen Syndicate, and he was playing it. So that's cool. He's been playing with his 4-year-old son too, which is fun. Fun watching him play these old DOS games with his son. Marco, the best, what does he call himself? The best DOS player in the world, DOS gamer in the world. Teasing, of course. Oh, why did it face that direction? That was weird. Two more coins. Isn't there like a cloud city somewhere? Must not be there, obviously. There's our extra guy. This might be a mushroom down here. Nope. I always remembered rumors of kids lying and saying, "Oh, I jumped over the flagpole." It was like, no, you didn't. Oh. Gator says he remembers kids on the bus saying that turns out you actually can in one level. I thought they were just making this stuff up. Yeah, I think it's BS. Not unless they have a special version that's been modified. Or glitched out in some way. Oh, I remember this. I think you just run. Give me the shrooms. Hey, King Clinia, how you doing this evening? Says, have you done Little Big Mario yet? It's fun and pretty easy to do. No, I have. I've never heard of that. What is it? Is it a special like homebrew version of Super Mario Brothers? What the heck? I didn't know it came through that quickly. That's funny. Isn't one of these like a maze or something? You have to go through it a certain route, or it keeps repeating. I vaguely remember something like that. That reminds me of Donkey Kong there. Just random fire cones shot through the air. I was gonna say I'm just gonna run under him. You can literally do it right now. You just have to be big. Oh, you're talking about in the game. It's some kind of glitch. Gator says World 8 is like that. Maybe there's more. King says then at Bowser, get the axe and get hit by Bowser at the same time. Gauntlet says The plumber maintains all those castles. Yeah. Gauntlet's always thinking about the... Oh, always thinking about the goofy things like, well, how did Bowser fit in there? How did this happen? How did that happen? Is that it? I don't remember that at all. So there's no continues? Okay. That's interesting. Well, I'm going to have to play better then. That's pretty funny. I assumed there was going to be continues. Or I would have been going after more coins. And trying a little harder. You should try it after you finish the game. It's fun. Oh, the night one was your favorite level, Gator? Hey, Millennial, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, ancient RPGs to Super Mario Brothers. You make sense of all the games even when they don't make sense. There's a continue code, but I don't remember what it was. It's probably left and start. Yeah, and we'll just play without that. We definitely don't need a cheat code to beat this. $2,000 points. That was a bad jump. I remember seeing this game for the first time at a Pizza Hut in my hometown, and I just couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. Actually, no, I take that back. I saw regular Mario Brothers at a Pizza Hut, and I saw this at a bowling alley in my hometown. And I was just like, whoa, I saw some kid playing at some... He was probably like 13, but he seemed a lot older than that. And I was like, whoa, this game's amazing. That's what made me want to get an NES so badly. Okay, let's break this open. Is this where it's at? Yeah. There we go. That time we got the one up. It must have been the Play Choice 10. No, it wasn't. No, it was a legit Super Mario Brothers machine. That's all that was on it. I remember he was playing in the water world, and I was completely blown away by that. It's funny the things we remember, or at least I remember as a kid, being amazed by. Like Turbo, I think it was called, the driving game. Saw that at an arcade. Couldn't believe how realistic that looked to me. Oh, that was a close call. Yeah, it was an arcade. It was pretty awesome. Because I had just played, you know, just regular Mario Brothers, like I said, at a Pizza Hut. And then I saw this and I was like, what? Ah. Oh, that's right. There's something with a digit or something in the score. I don't remember what it is. The time. And if you touch it on an exact amount of time or something, you get those fireworks. Oh gosh, I'm so bad. Gator says Virtua Fighter 2 was what blew his mind in the arcades. I don't think I ever saw that at the arcades. Eric says he remembers the bakery right down the street from his old house had a Super Mario Brothers arcade. The timer on that must have run twice as fast as the NES one. Really? I'm trying to think of which bakery. Was that the one that was right by the school? They didn't have one, did they? That would be so weird. I don't remember that. But gosh, now I kind of vaguely do now that you're saying that. I don't remember the name of that bakery though. Tim says he only knew Atari games before seeing this game. Oh, wow. Yeah, that must have been a big change and being like, whoa. Oh, that was dumb. Sean says, oh, hey, Sean, welcome. Sean says, hey, man, how are you? And, oh, my God, this brings back my... I'm doing great. How you doing? The number of coins, too, you think, Gator says. Hook's Bakery, okay. Wow, I did not know they had that. Man, I just can't remember that. I remember going in there and getting a donut for like 15 cents. It was so cheap. It was like 10 cents or 15 cents. Glad you're doing good, Sean. Sean was playing, what was that called? Lara Croft. What was it, 2020 or something? I don't remember the name of it. I thought it was some kind of Lara Croft spin-off. Where you climbing these cliffs and stuff and falling. Rise of the Tomb Raider, okay. I gotta concentrate more. I'm doing so poorly. You don't get extra lives from points, so I don't really need to waste my time getting all these points. I just need the coins. Is this one coin? No, it's not. Hey, Taco Ho, welcome. How are you doing this evening? Good afternoon, yeah. You will be laughing watch me play this. Sean said he uploaded a bit of Call of Duty Warzone last night. It was up till 5. Oh, wow, that's late. Yeah, I'm not a first-person shooter fan, but I know a lot of people are. They get really boring to me. If I want an action, like, packed game, I'll play something like a real-time strategy like Warcraft 3. You're controlling armies. There we go. Now I'm not at risk of losing immediately again. Waterworld. Oh, fireballs will be a big help here. Be able to kill these squid. And then I can collect all the coins. Oh, you're welcome, Sean. Yeah, that looked like a tricky game, the Tomb Raider one. Go away, squid. Thought I was getting stuck in a corner there. Whoa! I'll just go below this one. John says Halo was nice. It's his opinion, but yeah, most frame per second games all the same. Taco says he's playing Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. It's a pretty nice RPG. Lots of elf lore. Is that a new one, I guess? 8-Bit. Oh, hey, 8-Bit. Welcome. 8-Bit says Kingdoms of Amalur is coming out with a remaster soon. Taco says has kind of a Legend 80s feel to it somehow. That's cool. Sean says he's stuck on a part right now. Oh, where you can't get any further. That's frustrating when games do that to you. Sastam says he always thought it was weird you could shoot fireballs underwater. Yeah, I know, right? It's so weird. But, hey, he can breathe underwater too, evidently. Either that or he can hold his breath for a ridiculous amount of time. The fact that he can shoot fireballs, period. 8-Bit says he loved Kingdoms of Amalur also, though. Yep, with the remaster, maybe people will give it a try, Taco says. It's not too new, around 2015. And they want to do a remaster already? And it's only from 2015? That's weird. 8-Bit says, hey D-Forte, I like how you play all types of games from Wizardry to Mario Brothers, NES. I'm glad to hear that. 8-Bit, yeah, I do play most types of games. Yeah, the ones I don't really get into are sports games. I even play adventure games. I love adventure games, but they're not probably that exciting, you know, on a stream, so that's not that funny. Yeah, John says he eats funny mushrooms. Yeah, he does all kinds of stuff. Sean says he can breathe without a mask and everything. And he keeps coming back to life after dying. Yeah, there you go. We just have to say it's magic, you know. That's the excuse I always use. It's magic. With magic, anything is possible. Oh, I better get my butt moving. Oh! There we go. Oh, it's 2012 is when that game is from. Okay. Hey, T-Bone, welcome. How are you doing? Long time no see. Taco says it got buried because it was released at the same time a big company name games did. Oh, okay. Yeah, the fish are flying. Exactly. It's magic. And mushrooms, yep. The run like hell level says, yeah, indeed. A wizard did it, Sastam says. Yeah, that's a common RPG thing, isn't it? There's always an evil wizard. Why can't it be like an evil cleric or... it's always got to be a wizard. Blame it on the wizards. They're so misunderstood. Taco says it has a real sweet backstab animation if you play roguish type characters. Oh, that's cool. T-Bone says he stops in occasionally but can't always chat. You do a always thumbs up the video though. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's good to know, T-Bone, that you're here sometimes and able to watch. 8-Bit says Baldur's Gate 1 had an evil fighter, but the second game did an evil wizard thing. Gator says an evil plumber. Yeah, there you go. Speaking of plumber, maybe you guys will find this funny. I don't know, but do any of you dress up for Halloween? Is that a thing wherever you live? Well, anyway, here in the United States, some places you do that. And so I dressed up in a Star Trek outfit and went as the plumber for Star Trek because, hey, you know, they still have to have plumbing on the ship. And everybody just kind of looked at me like a dumb look, like a plumber. And I thought some people would think it was hilarious, you know, because they never talk about the plumbers on Star Trek. And so anyway, I knew it was so nerdy, but everybody was they just didn't get it or didn't find it funny. And I felt like a fool. Taco says these big orc ogre type guys, his character, she jumps up on their back and rips their throats out. Oh, okay. Max says he's looking forward to me playing out this world. Taco says, but it's not overly gory. Okay, that's cool. You're a knight or necromancer every year, Taco. Plate armor's expensive. Only get to wear it once a year. Oh, wow, really? Like real plate armor you wear? That's cool. I had fake chainmail once. I went as a knight. And to one of my jobs once is I had a fake mace or flail. I had a fake flail and oh well, there we go. I died at the same place last time. World 3 with the black. That's just so bad. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let's get in the groove. I feel like I'm having a hard time getting used to the jumping, the sliding, because I've been playing like Contra and Castlevania games where you have a lot of control over the jump. And so I'm feeling kind of weird with this, that you can't control the jump as well. It's a plus start to continue, apparently. Okay. Yeah, what's weird about this for me is, you know, like I say, I play on the Wii. I don't remember what it's called. It's this Super Mario Brothers. I think it's Mario Brothers World or Mario World or something. And it's so much easier to control than this one is. Hey, Shadow President. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You went as a PC gamer one year. You dressed up as someone really oppressed. That's funny. It's called Another World now, Mac says. I don't know what you're talking about, Mac. Got the Gothic Knight style set up a couple years ago. It was only $1,000. Not a bad deal, really. Wow. That's crazy. Your last comment didn't appear in the chat on the stream, T-Bone says. Really? That's weird because it's on live chat. Did you put a link in the message? Because maybe it's filtering out links, T-Bone. You hope I play Wario Land on a Virtual Boy emulator one day. Yeah, I've never played that. Oh, glad to hear that, Shadow President. I'm used to being able to jump off walls, too. Like right there, I could have bounced off walls in the Wii version. I didn't know there was a flame there. Fire flower. Okay, let's get this ready. I think there's the one up right here, isn't it? Gator says these physics were a big deal back then, though. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Max says one of the games I got you, Another World, was originally called Out of This World. Oh, yeah, yeah. The adventure game thing where you have to run around and get puzzles. Gotcha. T-Bone says, I did use the word Star Wars. I don't know, T-Bone. I don't know if YouTube does some stupid things and filters out some comments or what. It wouldn't surprise me. Sastam says if he spends $1,000 on a costume, it's getting worn every year. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. Out of This World is only called that on SNES, T-Bone says. Originally it was called Another World. Taco says he still wants to make medieval H.P. Lovecraft themed films someday. Just not the budget or means. Yeah, that would be awesome. I was thinking of that the other day. It would be a really cool horror movie. Would be, you know, if you guys have seen the first person perspective ones like Cloverfield, or there's one that I really like called As Above. Let's see, how's it called? As Above, So Below, or something like that is the name of it. But anyway, if you've seen the horror movies that are first person perspective, I always thought it'd be cool to have like evil spellcasters like destroying a world and people not knowing what the heck's going on, kind of like in Cloverfield, but it ends up being like medieval fantasy type stuff in a modern day world. That'd be kind of cool. See. Shadow President says he thinks Nintendo made the right call in not releasing the Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2 in the USA as Super Mario Bros. 2. People would have been pissed, although it's a good game. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one. Gator says it's no better than this one. Taco says always fun to hang out with you guys here. Cheers. Yeah, I agree. It's always a good time. Sandstam says he liked the U.S. Super Mario Brothers too. Yeah, I liked it too. I don't think a lot of people did, but I thought it was interesting, even though it's not supposedly, you know, a legit Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, T-Bone, found footage movies, exactly. About, you know, kind of documenting like these evil spellcasters just destroying modern day armies, you know, like the military not having a chance against them and stuff. That'd be so cool. Kind of like War of the Worlds, you know, if you've seen the modern War of the Worlds, the remake, where those machines come in. We can't do anything against it, but making them spellcasters. That'd be awesome. No monsters, just pure casters. Taco says, as above, so below was one of the best recent horror films. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was very suspenseful. I don't watch too many movies more than once, and that was one I did watch twice. Modern movie. I always thought this is cool that you could kill Bowser with fireballs. He turns into that little mushroom. Taco says, yeah, he has a whole backstory from old campaigns he still remembers and new ideas. Lots of necromancy, real dark. That'd be cool. Eric says the Japanese release of Super Mario Bros. 2 was released on the SNES game Super Mario's All-Stars as the Lost Levels. Really? Are you a director or screenplay writer, Takaho? Thought maybe there was a cloud world or something up there. Even no budget stuff can become cult classics. Oh yeah, absolutely. Or low budget. Yeah. That is very true. Some of the better stuff, in my opinion, are the low budget ones. For that kind of stuff. Not all types of movies. But some of them are just kind of revolutionary, you know. Kind of the same way with games, though. You know, some of the games that were independents are the best that didn't have a big budget. Taco says, I wish I just have a lot of ideas. Yeah, I hear you. There's probably so many darn good ideas out there for movies and stuff that'll never be made. You could always write some stories or create the screenplays and then see if somebody would be interested in making it. I had ideas once for a movie that was going to be kind of a sci-fi drama. And just a lot of crazy ideas in it, but I started writing the book. I think I wrote like 30 pages. But I just do not like writing filler. I hate that. It's just it feels like such a waste of time to me. Because I like to have everything direct. Like I came up with the ending, I came up with, you know, some various important scenes, and that's all I want. So I'd be more inclined to be like a screenplay writer than you know, write an actual book. Because I think it would be too boring for a book. Too much downtime. But you can make an awesome movie out of it. And it was actually going to involve Pluto, but it was before we went to Pluto, before we sent the probe. But it would still work. The idea I had would still work. But I was always intrigued by Pluto as a kid. No movies being made right now anyway, Sastam says. Oh yeah, that's true. A sci-fi movie where nobody fires a single laser beam. Yeah, no lasers. That's not what it's about. It'd be more like intense psychological, more like 2001, if you've seen that, with some craziness. Yeah, not a single explosion in space battle. And if there was an explosion, it would not make any sound. I can guarantee you that. This always bugs me when it makes a bunch of sound in space. It's like, no, you cannot do that. There's no sound in space. Whoa. Slow down my jump here. With a massive, special effects budget. Taco says he's just starting with a short film with my voiceover narrations just to get a little better camera. That's cool. That sounds cool, Taco. David Mamet writes dialogue in Mamet speak, which is realistic and to the point, Shao Present says. You can definitely write the way people talk and it'll be received well. Gator says Pluto is the evil planet. The parody that in Siren 2, their Star Wars type movie without a single action scene, and it's a big flop. That's funny. Max says Gauntlet would hate a movie with no lasers. Ah, touche. Max says he would really love a really well done Bard's Tale movie. Oh man, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah. You know, it'd be really good to get in that. I'm sure you've all seen Game of Thrones, or probably have, or I would think. But like one of the guys, like what the hell was his name? He survived. What the heck was the guy's name? The swordsman guy. Bron. Is that his name? Bron? Brom? I think his name was Bron. Oh! That would have been cool to get him to play like the Bard in the Bard's Tale. Or you could have it be like Bruce Campbell type personality and be kind of sarcastic and ornery. Or even have like Brian Fargo himself play as the Bard. Or you could get really crazy and have Michael Cranford be the Bard. Ask him if he wants to do some acting. Yeah, Bron. Yeah, that's his name. Let's see. Shadow President says, watch The Spanish Prisoner if you want to see how to write realistic dialogue. Taco says it'll just be some brief ghost type clips and some knights walking up a hill, something like that. Gator says he'd love a Bard's Tale movie, but it's got to have lasers and a car chase. There was a great bard in the Witcher series on Netflix, Max says. He died to make a Bard's Tale movie. Have Brian Fargo play as CEO of Interplay and try to save that sinking ship. Oh, that's funny. Taco says it's good. Yeah, I don't think Brahms' actor got overcast and everything like others did. Yeah, that's true. Oh, are you serious? He jumped as soon as I jumped up there. Need to get rid of the scrawny small Mario here. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. It's kind of funny how you can get the same coins again. It's kind of like double dipping. After you died, you can come back and get the same ones again. Alright, we'll just take the hit and go across. So now we have some lives to work with here in the night world. Finally beat it. But our princess is in another castle. Mario's probably like, oh my gosh. Again. I always thought it was funny that you could go down the pipes that had these plants in them. It's like, where'd the plant go? Sounds like something Gauntlet would say. The McCheese administration has not been taking a hard line against inflation. You get the same coins again. Mario's the biggest doofus to not know which castle she's in. Yeah, he just barges around in random castles. That's so true. Yeah, he's just like, oh, I'm just going to try this one. And plus he's teleporting around all these worlds through the pipes somehow. Oh, I always hate these things. I feel like I can't get the timing right on them. Wow. For every princess look-alike, there's one Bowser look-alike. Yeah, that's true. There's a decent chance any random castle owner actually did call a plumber. Oh, this is where you could probably do that thing where you can bounce those turtle shells around and keep jumping on them and get like infinite lives. I don't remember how that worked, but... Ooh! First star! As long as I don't fall in a pit. Technically, he's not invincible. Because he can still die by falling in a pit. There wasn't much plumbing in medieval castles, yeah. True that, says Tim. Just a hole in the wall. Wow. I still can't get used to this. Feels so different than the Wii version. These guys drop? No, okay. The toadstool guys or the mushroom guys do that. They'll drop off the ledge. Five more coins and extra life. There we go. So we beat the night world. Oh, we still have the castle, I guess. Oh, it got me. You have to get right next to the edge. I like how the lava just looks like water, red water. There's my extra life, if I can get it. I'm short one coin. Oh, man. That was a bad move. Wow. That was bad, guys. I think I need to go back to Contra. What time is it? 9:44. Yeah, that's probably enough. Let's see. Shadow Present says, you say it feels different than the Wii version. Are you playing on the Switch now? No, I have an actual Wii. I have a real Wii and play with the Wii remote. Totally different feel. Like the Wii, it was so much easier to control. This, I kept wanting to jump a certain way and do it, and you may have seen me when I jumped toward the flag, I would do this. And that's because on the Wii version, when you do this with the remote, you actually flip a little bit and it gives you a tiny bit of boost. And so just by habit, sometimes I would occasionally do it in Super Mario Brothers. But that's pretty silly that I wasn't able to get any farther than that. Sometimes with action games, I can just totally annihilate them and not have any trouble. But I have to be like fresh and not tired. And then other times, sometimes I'll just struggle with the silliest thing. Like my whole timing's off. Tonight my timing was off pretty bad. It would have been a better RPG night for me, but I've been playing enough of those lately. I needed to put in a few platformers or something more action oriented. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you have a good rest of your Friday evening, or I guess it could be Saturday depending on where you're at. But yeah, I'll have to get back to Shadowgate. I want to finish the Bard's Tale 3, or the trilogy. I'm almost done with that. I'm going to get my characters in Wizardry 7 transferred over to 8. Let's see, what else do I have going on? I want to keep the Ultima 6 stream going. Oh, and then that other game, Another World, I want to play that at some point. But yeah, I just got so many things on the plate. Just got to keep cycling through them based on how I feel playing at the time. Shadow President says he does great at Mario games when he's tired and barely paying attention. Oh wow, that's weird. It's odd, if you pay attention you're doomed. So you're probably just playing based on instinct then, like based on how much you've played them in the past. And I can see that, when you play a game so much, it becomes like an instinct where it's ingrained in your subconscious, and then you just do it. That's how those speedrunner guys are. They play games so many times that it just becomes part of their subconscious. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.